What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Pacers 242nd season, where every single quarter is only 60 seconds. My name is Sean. This is a MyLeague season in 2K21, NBA 2K21, that is. Not NHL or NBA, or no, it is NBA, not NFL. It doesn't matter. The point is, we're playing as the Indiana Pacers, and we are returning to Indiana to face the Houston Rockets before a big 3-game road trip. Last 3 games have been victories. That has pushed us up to 36-36. Our team chemistry is starting to get there. I'm feeling better, feeling like we're going to be in better position here as the playoffs approach. We're into the final 10 games of the season, and we're actually looking pretty okay as far as the playoff picture is concerned. We've moved up to the 5th spot. I think we can get as high as 4. We're only a game out now. We unfortunately don't see the Boston Celtics, I don't think, for the remainder of the season, but that's okay. We just need a little bit of help here and there. Worst case scenario, we get an away series as a 5 seed. No big deal. But, progress. Moving up. We were down in the 6th spot before the last game. When you sim the day, obviously it gives you all the results and stuff. So we took a little bit of an advantage of a Milwaukee Bucks loss. We pushed Orlando down a little bit further. And then Charlotte is hanging out down there in a battle with Cleveland. And Atlanta's still in it as well. But we want to make sure that we are competitive up here. This is a big week for us. As I said, we're starting with the Rockets. We have that big West Coast road trip. I'd love to just go 2-2, just neutral, 2-2, 500 through these next 4 games. 3-1 would be great. I don't count on 4-0, but I would like to maintain this momentum going into the last final spot of the season. Also, we do play the Celtics down there on the 22nd, so that could be a big game for playoff positioning. We could be playing them either way, but I'd like to see some games back in Indiana, which is where we are heading right now as the 34-38 Rockets come to visit. John Wall, James Harden still on that team in this game. Currently now he plays for the Brooklyn Nets as part of the newest Big 3. So that's exciting. Maybe even Big 4 if you are counting the guy who hasn't dunked in whatever number of years or whatever. So there you go. We'll keep with the starting 5. I don't think Holiday or McDermott have really been impact players all that much. It's been a lot of Sabonis, McGee, Oladipo, Brogdon, and Miles Turner had some good plays in the last game. But we'll let you enjoy the pregame, and we will see you at the tip.
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Thursday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for their matchup with the Nets, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Harden and Gordon are out on the wings. Wood out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. And for the Pacers, Brogdon and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. JaVale McGee is out there with Sabonis. And it's Holiday in at the small forward. And Chris, many players
still working with that A- home court advantage. I like it. I'll take it.
Contrasts with your playing days when you were.
Oh, I didn't even jump for that.
Back then, whether you made it through or not, it was you always hoped to, because it was a badge of honor to play 82 games.
This is going to be a game that we're probably going to want to play slow. I don't think we want to give Houston too many cracks at it for that very reason.
Hopefully the players can find a balance.
I mean, if we can.
Now here's Oladipo.
Look at that green light. There's Holiday. There's Holiday. I'll take that. It's not that I don't want Holiday in the lineup at all. I just McDermott's been playing well coming off the bench, so I figured I'd just kind of leave him there. McGee just didn't even turn around.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself
exactly what I was worried about.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring
that's
much
McGee.
faster help than that.
McGee dishes to Oladipo.
All right, hold on. Gonna back up. Who do we have here?
Brogdon outside. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Holiday.
Ooh, rimmed.
3. A good close contest so far.
4-3.
The first quarter.
God.
Rockets on top. They lead.
I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to figure out what to do. I don't know what the best way to crack this team is. I don't want to get a shootout because I'm not going to win that. But I also don't want to just hold on to the ball because that means that the shots that I'm taking need to be mixed. We're on the board though. 4-3. Their 2 possessions though have been very easy open buckets. We'll see what happens.
It's gotten them out to an early lead.
I think a lot of it sometimes feels like it boils down to like I just want to keep the momentum going, you know. We're in the final stretch here.
Jeremy Lamb and it's Holiday in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And Nance kicks to Holiday.
70% covered was not a great shot. Harden's on the floor.
Against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Okay.
Mid-range.
Yeah.
McLemore's got the first points up on the board
Holiday.
in the second quarter for the Rockets. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 3-point game. Left side, Nance.
There we go.
One down, 2
There we
points
go.
with his first shot this game.
And how about the job Nance
I'll take
to
that.
try to make himself into a more consistent
No big deal.
offensive threat.
Harden scanning the
Harden
floor.
here.
Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. Good if it goes.
No.
And no
Okay.
luck with that
All right.
time on the
Whew.
buzzer beater.
Survived
And
that
some
shot.
action through the first 2 quarters as we
And
reach
being down
halftime.
1, I'm fine with that.
Rockets
That's
lead
fine.
by 1.
That's fine.
And
2-2.
we'll be back right after halftime.
Let's have a
for
good
the
third
start
quarter.
of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. And the Rockets, a playoff team for the last 8 seasons. Superstar talent, but to this point, they've been unable to reach their goal of an NBA championship.
Listen,
Shaq?
even though I've been there 6 times, it's not easy to do.
Thank you for the reminder, by the way.
Only one team, I'm not reminding you, just letting you know. Only one team out of 30 can make it. They've had their chances, just hasn't come together.
Well, at times, I felt like it was right there for the taking. But they're still working to get over that mountaintop. I'm not sure if they're going to get over it.
And that wraps up the Halftime Show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Let's hope that last possession is in my hands and not the Houston Rockets. Okay, here we go. Third quarter, first possession. We can take a lead
here's
here.
Brogdon. And so in the game for the Rockets. Harden and Gordon are out on the wing. Wood out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Wall in at the 1. Now here's Oladipo. Outside Holiday. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was
that's
a
what I
bad
didn't want to
choice
do.
on
Didn't
that
want to give them
possession.
extra shots. I like that play, though.
Down the floor. Gordon has real nice finishing ability on the break.
Here's Oladipo after Eric Gordon's bucket.
That was,
And off
okay.
the front iron,
Thank you,
and
Sabonis.
there it
I
goes.
should have kicked to the right there.
Sabonis has
I
got
saw my
his
mistake
first
as soon as I
bucket of the
made
night.
it.
Brogdon against Wall.
Oops.
Again,
God.
the Rockets score.
And that's a shot
they are getting into that mid-range with.
I mean, gets Wall
I'm just
with his jump shot.
over.
And Oladipo, here we go. Here's Sabonis. The rebound
I am an
by
idiot.
Harden.
I let that go so early for no reason.
Over
Mid-range.
Sabonis. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Using
I don't know. That was terrible on my part. I should have. What I saw that it was probably going to go, and I didn't. I just let go of X, but I didn't hit A to like kick the ball to anyone. I just let it go, and I was like, I guess. I guess that's what we're doing. That is frustrating.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open
Xbox
with this
One.
feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision.
I feel like that
making. You
happens
see a guy open, you
pretty
can't
frequently in
hesitate.
these
That's
videos
an
where it's just like
outstanding play.
me complaining at my Xbox One because I've piled something else on top of it. Probably should wait before I start putting other consoles on it when it's running.
See what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Okay.
Brogdon and Oladipo, the backcourt duo.
So we need.
Hands out there with Jeremy Lamb, and it's Turner in its center. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Okay.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
For three,
That was
Brogdon.
late. That was awful.
And
That
the
was
rebound
awful.
goes
It kicked to the. It didn't kick to the player I thought it was going to kick
Guys,
to.
we're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
I'm so irritated
Tally
with
up another
myself.
helper for Rondo. I mean, he just keeps climbing that all-time assist list. Incredible career that keeps going.
We're in an okay position.
Boy, where's
I
the
smacked my
effort
leg because I'm
defensively?
flipping
You have
irritated.
Got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, it's completely absent, right? I mean,
We're
when
good.
the
We're good.
effort is
I don't
this
want to foul.
poor,
I don't want to
you kinda
foul.
deserve to get scored on.
Here's Clemens.
10. So 6 seconds.
5 to shoot. And it's blocked. Fernando, the pass to House. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to
That's
stop
so
the clock.
annoying.
That's the enemy.
That's
in this
so
situation.
annoying.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're ahead by 3. 1 second left to play
So
in the final
annoying.
quarter.
God
And now
darn it.
We present our New Balance player of
I
the
was
game,
right there. I had it.
Sean Wall.
I did exactly what I wanted to do, and I just didn't get the offensive
Almost
rebound.
Made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Look, he's always a league leader in free throw attempts. I mean, Harden's so
You don't need to take a timeout. There's not enough time. We're down 5.
He can beat you from
1
any spot
offensive
on the
rebound.
floor.
That's all I ask of you.
It's a wrap.
Let me skip this
Any
for the
chance they
love
may
of
have
all
had
that is
for a comeback
holy.
just
Yep,
went
we're
out the
good.
window
Yep.
with those
Cool. Great.
And
They
the
won.
Pacers call
They won.
time here. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the
That's
game.
a
for
that's a
everyone to be
frustrating
on the
loss.
same
That is a
page
really
and
frustrating
work
loss. Really,
So we see the Rockets get the win
the
here.
offensive rebound, yes, is
A truly
annoying, but I
gutsy
also
performance
misplayed a
away
couple
from
of
home.
things. I
It
shot a
really
ball,
was.
I just
And
gave
Kevin,
up.
when
I
this
held
one
on to
was
the ball too
hanging
long
in
while I
the
was shooting
balance
it, and
late,
it
they
just
show just
yeah,
what a
that one's
tough-minded group
not how I
they
wanted
can
to start.
be.
3-game momentum,
Jets down to
hit
send it over to
500,
David Aldridge,
immediately
standing
crumble.
by courtside.
That's not
David.
what I wanted to do. It's not what I wanted to do at all.
James,
Great, now we get to listen to the beard.
On the road,
Oh, I ran to Brooklyn like a baby.
It's tough, man. We're a resilient team. We work extremely hard. You know what I'm saying? So put the pressure.
Also,
on us,
I think it's garbage
we're
that they're
missing
retiring his number.
Big time win on the road, and we got another one tomorrow.
Yeah, you win on the road with mental.
He
more
didn't
than
even
physical,
win a
man.
title.
Appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber,
God,
and
that
David
one
Aldridge,
stings.
this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by
Not great on the
2K
defensive
Sports.
end.
And we'll see you next time.
Misplays in the fourth quarter. Frustrating. Frustrating. And that's the last home game we'll have for a little bit, as we will be going on the road for the next 3 games. Pardon me. A little West Coast road trip starting in Sacramento. Sacramento to LA, and then that's it. We'll be back for 4 of the final 6 at home, so that's pretty good. That game against the Celtics could be big. Oh. if you like this kind of content, if you like watching me lose basketball games miserably, some would say poorly. I would poorly probably works. You can scroll down and you can subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. You can also check out all the live streams happening over on twitch.tv/SeanHorusRex if you want. We'll see you in the next one in Sacramento. Go Pacers.